Ladies and gentlemen, in 2025, almost everyone wants to know what are the best AI automations they can implement in their business to, increase sales with less work being done, with less hiring being done as well, and with decreasing the amount of humans that do the job and, take a lot of money to do the same exact job that AI can do at a fraction of a cost. And I'm totally with that because I think we're moving towards an economy where AI will be doing all of the systematic tasks and things that are repetitive and leave more room for humans to be doing the things that are innovative and will move the business forward. And in this video, I want to talk about AI automations specifically in your Instagram DMs. So if you're a business owner, a coach, or someone who runs their business on Instagram and you receive hundreds or thousands of leads per day, whether they're inbound or outbound, and you interact with those leads, you qualify them through your DMs, and all of this stuff. This video is for you, and it will show you the four main AI automations that we've implemented in our businesses that have interacted with more than 25,000 actual human leads and has gotten us amazing results over the past year and so. So without further ado, let me get into the video, and also I'll leave a link in the description for a full in-depth training on how you can make your business AI proof moving on to 2025 so that you can hire the best AI agents out there with a fraction of the cost it takes you to hire human agents. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the top four AI automations for Instagram DMs are, first of all, the instant reply mechanism, data tracking, conversation qualification, and personalized follow-ups. Let's begin with instant reply mechanism. Now, we know that replying instantly to your leads alone gives you a minimum of 2 times in conversion rate. And here are some real numbers that convinced us to automate this part. So first of all, we have the 5-minute rule. Now, two interesting facts that you should take into consideration is, first of all, it was found that you are 100 times more likely to connect with a prospect when you make initial contact within 5 minutes as compared to just 1 hour has elapsed. And I guess you know the main reason why that is. More about this here, so you can check out the data here using this website. Now, the second thing is the first responder advantage. Here are some interesting statistics that I got from leandata.com. First one is that 78% of customers buy from the first company to respond to their inquiry. And this was from Lead Connect, a statistic from there. And the second is that you're 7 times more likely to qualify a lead if you reach out within an hour compared to waiting just 1 more hour. And that's from Harvard Business Review. And finally, only 7% of companies respond to leads within 5 minutes, while 55% take 5 or more days. Imagine how bad this experience is to the leads, to the people who are reaching out to you as a business, and you make them wait more than 5 days to respond to them. Well, I mean, how likely are you convert them? I'm sure they would have found like a competitor. So the third is the brand reputation. From replying instantly to your leads, you can give them the impression that your customer support is great and that you care about them. Because in my case, let's say when I want to buy something from an e-commerce store, and I'm searching the web for all of the products that are out there, and let's say I message two suppliers that offer the same thing. If someone offers the same thing at a higher price, but they respond to me instantly and give me like instant delivery for this product, I'm more likely to buy from them because they give me a better service, and they give me the thing that I need fast. And if you let your leads wait like a lot of time, and you respond to them a bit late, then this increases the chance that they go cold and, they buy from your competitor basically. So that's why this is one of the reasons why we automated the instant replies first thing. So as a result, the total number or the percentage of total leads who reached the end of the conversations reached 31%, and the average is like 22%, which is a huge number, by the way. And the average touch points became between 7 to 8. This means that most of the leads are are reaching the end of the conversation, and are being pitched the offer at the end of it. And also the follow-up response rate as well increased to up to 61%. So this is the first one, instant reply mechanism. You've seen how important it is to instantly reply to your leads, and AI can pretty much do it seamlessly. And this leads me to the data tracking part, and I've shown you some of the screenshots before. Now, we automated our entire data tracking, and here's what it looks like. So this is a KPI tracker that we've implemented for one of our recent clients. And as you can see here, first of all, we have the main dashboard, and this shows, first of all, the average response time it takes for the leads to respond. Now, since it's new data, it's still fetching, but as you can see, the average response rate here is 2.5 hours. And that's response time, sorry. So it takes on average 2.5 hours for the leads to respond to the message that is sent by AI. And here we have the average touch points, which kind of dropped to 4.24, which is a good number for the inbound leads. And we have the percentage of trials sent, since he sends like free trials instead of pitching a call. This tracks how like the total percent of the total leads who have the trial sent. And as you can see, it's continuously increasing here, with the inbound being 27%. So 27% of inbound leads who are opting in are getting a free trial sent, which is almost a 30% conversion rate for this free trial. And then we have the start to finish. So this is how much time it was taking for the entire conversation to finish. And here it shows it takes an average of 13.6 hours. And then we have the follow-ups response rates. So this shows that of the first follow-up, which is 30%. Here it's 42% to 35. The average for the third follow-up is 14 to 13. And the fourth follow-up, we don't have any data on it, which shows that there are no leads like reaching the fourth follow-up. Finally, we have the reply rate for the warm outbound campaign that we're doing. And we also have the exact numbers for the inbound. So we have the leads, the follow-ups, touch points, and trials sent, and we have the numbers for the outbound. So how many outreaches are we making per day, the responses, touch points, follow-ups, and trials sent. So this is what it looks like to have the data tracking automated. And I can tell you, AI has saved us tons of hours. Instead of us like tracking this data manually, AI is doing it for us. So now that you've seen how we've automated our instant reply mechanism and our data tracking with AI, it's time to see how AI actually qualifies the leads throughout the entire conversation, how we were able to do that. So in 80% of the cases, leads answer all of the qualification questions you have for them without steering away from the framework. So it's like a straight path. So we built an AI setter that qualifies these leads in our exact tone. And this is one of our responses a lead has given us after speaking with AI and getting him on a call, basically. So you can see this means everything to me, since it's very difficult to find and communicate with folks who truly do want to help others on achieving anything. I'm very speechless, bro. The feeling I have from seeing this is just amazing. I'm excited on working with you. So you can see that the lead acknowledged and respected that the AI gave him its full attention throughout the entire conversation, all the way to booking the call with him. And we have a lot of other leads who say the same thing, because with most coaches and businesses on Instagram and any social platform, The problems they have is they respond late to their leads and they don't give them the full attention because their setters are usually very busy with other tasks to do. So they kind of underestimate the importance of really acknowledging what the user is saying and going through the full context of the conversation to qualify the lead correctly. So with AI, it gives them their full attention, it's full attention, and it's amazing because it's really genuine and doesn't get tired of the leads. It can handle the toxic ones and the good ones as well. So this is it with the conversation qualification. And here you can see like how the conversation looks like between AI and the actual lead. So this is it, and the texts in blue are all sent by AI, and the ones in gray are sent by the actual lead. So you can see how natural it is, and the leads don't even realize that they're speaking with AI because it's imitating the tone of the business owner, who is here, in this case, Cherbo, and it's giving them its full attention. And I think we need more of this. Like I'm heavily pushing out this kind of AI automation because it really makes the life of the lead better, and it makes the life of the appointment setter better by handling this repetitive and heavy task and giving a better experience for the lead. So this automation has eliminated at least 80% of the repetitive work the setter has to do to qualify leads manually, and has saved us hundreds of hours on data tracking since the AI system tracks it all, as I've just shown you. Now, the three automations we've covered so far are the instant reply mechanism, the data tracking, and the conversation qualification. Finally, I'd like to show you how we've automated personalized follow-ups for the leads. So our simple automated follow-up strategy looks something like this. Our first follow-up is after 4 hours of no lead response, and it's an AI personalized voice message in the voice of the business owner, basically. So we kind of synthesize his voice, fine-tune AI on it, and for every single conversation, based on where it is, we customize and we personalize this voice message that we're going to send as a follow-up to the lead who's receiving it. Now, the second follow-up is after 18 hours of no response, and it's something like the lead's first name with a question mark. And the third one is after 24 hours with a funny GIF. And the fourth one is after 48 hours, and it's another funny GIF. So this is it. You can take a screenshot of it and even take it for your own business and automate it. This is kind of the one that we're using at the moment, and it has been generating us some very good results. And as a result, with the follow-ups, our follow-up response rate increased drastically from like around 20% all the way to 61% after split testing the different kind of methods and like deciding to stick with this one that I just showed you. Now also the automated follow-ups has helped us save hundreds and even thousands of hours for our setters in total, because it is a time-consuming task that isn't even done efficiently by the setter, because the setter needs to not only handle the conversations and do the data tracking and handle objections, they also have to do the follow-ups, which they do in a very quick way and in a cheap way, where they don't look at the entire conversation and they just send the follow-up repeatedly. So of course this gave us a better conversation quality overall. And as you can see, this represents the percentage of the total leads who reached the end of the conversation. So these are the top 4 AI automations for the Instagram DMs. And I hope you enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it as quick as possible to show you the main areas that we focused on automating in our businesses. And we've seen amazing results with them. In some businesses, we've seen up to 4 times increase in conversion rates, and in others we've seen up to 2 times, and we're still in the works of improving them. Now, if you'd like to implement and automate those certain parts. I've recorded a YouTube video where I show how I built an automation powered by AI for the conversation qualification. For the rest, I haven't recorded any videos yet. And if you'd like us to review your business and see where we can implement AI to make the Instagram DMs process better and allow you to qualify more leads at a cheaper price, you can book a call with us. I'll leave the link down below so you can do so. With that being said, I hope you adopt AI into your business and use it because it's an amazing technology. It can save you thousands of hours and dollars that can be put into more leverage and important things to scale your business basically. And if you'd like to get more educated about AI and its certain use cases in your business, feel free to subscribe to this channel where I share value every single week. So take care and hope to see you in the next one.